the main thing I want to get to you guys right at first and foremost is that when we die, or a loved one that we have dies who knows Jesus Christ, we have hope because we know it's not the end. In fact, it's just the beginning. It's the beginning of eternity with Christ. And no longer are they in these ragged tents, as Paul describes them in 2 Corinthians. They are new. They have their new heavenly body, and they are in the presence of Jesus Christ. And so we can have hope. Look what Paul told the Corinthians in 2 Corinthians. He says, "For our sake, he made him to be sin who knew no sin, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God." Talked about this at communion. Jesus Christ, who knew no sin, became or took our sin upon him so that we might be right in front of God's eyes. Jesus died, but he was resurrected. And he keeps going on in 2 Corinthians. He says, "Knowing that he who raised the Lord Jesus will raise us also with Jesus and bring us with you into his presence." So we see this. So Jesus came down to earth. He became sin for us so that we might be right. And it says what? That God will raise us with Jesus and bring us into his presence. We will live because Jesus lives. And our union with him is stronger than any death. That's why we don't have to sorrow as those who have no hope. And it's why we have more than a wishful hope, because we know that God is going to bring us with him when he gathers his church.